You love your fans.
Very much.
Yes?
Truthful.
Do you love them all the time?
Alright guys, let's get into it. Grab your popcorn, your iced coffee, and maybe even a stress ball because this story is wild. We're about to get into a saga that involves one pop princess, one social media clone, and the internet that finally said enough. And no, this isn't an episode of Black Mirror. This actually happened or is still happening. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel. It's me, Raisa Senpai. Do not forget to subscribe. I appreciate all the support. So picture this. You're scrolling through TikTok, minding your own business, and bam, you see Ariana Grande. Also, you think, and then you blink and something is off. The face familiar, the outfit spot on, the attitude a bit too much, and then it hits you. It's Paige Niemann. Now, for those of you who don't know, Paige Niemann has been doing the absolute most for years, dedicating her entire existence to becoming Ariana Grande's living, breathing Snapchat filter. But it wasn't just your standard celebrity impersonator like your Michael Jackson you'll find at the beachfront or your Elvis Presley at Las Vegas. Oh no. This was full on next level I'm losing my identity type of situation. She didn't just dress like Ariana. She became Ariana 24/7. Okay, a little sidebar. Do you guys remember that YouTube era where everyone was trying to dress and look like Ariana Grande and even go out of their way to fool the public into thinking they were Ariana Grande? I swear this happened. And they used to always go to like Disneyland and try to fool kids into thinking they're Ariana Grande. And now that I'm older, I'm like, were they asking those people to act like they believe them, or do they really believe them? Because like literally large groups of people used to flock to them and try to get pictures with them and their signatures. It used to be a whole thing, guys. But Paige Niemann decided to make this her whole personality for years now.
Who did it better, Paige Niemann or Ariana Grande? That's Paige Niemann. Who pulled off the blonde better? Paige kind of looks like an anime character, so I gotta say Ariana. Who did the thank you next bring it on outfit better? Okay, Ariana has earrings in and half her hair is down. Realistically, I'm gonna say Paige because her hair is all the way up and she doesn't have jewelry in, but like technically Paige isn't Ariana, you know? Who did the smile better? Although this is an iconic statement for Ariana, I kind of think Paige did it better. Who did the side look better? Okay, this one Ariana definitely takes the cake. She's so fierce. Her shoulders are back, her chin is down, she's working the camera. Who did the ponytail better? Ariana spiced it up with braids, the jewelry, the crimped look, so I'm gonna say Ariana. Who did the flowers better? You know, Paige tried, but the flowers are just a little too big, so definitely Ariana. And who looks like Ariana more in this photo? This one's Ariana, but there's a filter. This one is Paige, and there's no filter other than sunlight, I think. Paige kind of looks like Ariana more. This is the real Ariana, so this is just a tie. Like,
this girl had the ponytail down, the mannerism locked in, and even started talking like her. And for the longest time, the internet was like, okay, that's weird, but whatever, until, well, things got out of hand. First, Paige started monetizing her Ariana resemblance.
I feel like I have to start by asking, are you sure that you're not Ariana Grande?
Yeah.
You're positive?
Yes.
When did you first realize that you could sort of transform to be Ari? Because this is amazing.
I started doing it for fun, and then now it's kind of just something I do regularly.
When you say regularly, how many times a week?
Almost every day.
I like
Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande.
Nothing too shocking there, influencers gotta eat. But then she took it to a new uncomfortable level. And by uncomfortable, I mean charging people to see her do Ariana cosplays on OnlyFans. I mean, smart move, but a little bit weird, you know? That's a little bit weird. We all were like, that's weird. And then she stepped it up by, let's just say, starting to do some non-PG ways of making money dressed as Ariana Grande. And that was when Ariana's fans said, nah, this is where we draw the line. Because let's be real, this wasn't just imitation anymore. This was someone literally stealing Ariana's identity like it was on a clearance rack at Walmart. And then we were like, is Ariana Grande not gonna do anything because we all know that Ariana herself had been side-eyeing this whole thing for years. She even threw shade at Paige all the way back in 2019 when Paige was just out here doing Cat Valentine impressions. Back then, Ariana was like, this is weird. She probably thought it would just blow over. But of course, it did not.
But Paige told ET in 2019, Ari slid in the DMs.
Yeah, she's like really nice, and I kind of thought it was cool she noticed me. She said I'm flattered, like she just wanted to let me know that I'm beautiful in my own way.
Why do you care if we were voted worst couple?
It's a matter of...
Is this a closet party? Look, I have spoons.
Fast forward a few years and Paige is still doing the most, doubling down on the whole Ariana cosplay thing and still getting weirder by the minute. And then because Paige really just couldn't help herself, she went and tried to shade Ariana. Yes, that's right. The girl who has been riding Ariana's identity like it's a Uber pool had the audacity to act like she was the victim when Ariana subtly called her out in a Vanity Fair lie detector test. When Ariana was asked if she'd ever want to confront her impersonator, she literally said yes in a fun way. And instead of taking the hint, Paige took to her Instagram story and posted, "Me when I get confronted in a fun way." And of course that got us rolling our eyes.
Grande and Cynthia Erivo did a lie detector test with Vanity Fair as part of their Wicked promo, and Cynthia Erivo asked Ariana Grande if she would ever want to confront her impersonators. Ariana Grande answered yes, but in a fun way. And then Paige put in her story after this, "Me when I get confronted in a fun way." Paige has been impersonating Ariana for years, like since her videos blew up in 2019, but I feel like it's gone into overdrive the past year or so. But guys, I'm not surprised, like she even impersonated Ariana Grande's wedding pictures. Like the effort that she must have gone to recreate these pictures with all the details. Bearing in mind when Ariana said this to Vanity Fair, this was only a few months after Paige posted this, dressed as Glinda from Wicked, literally looking exactly the same as Ariana Grande, and obviously even down to like the physical features like her body. To be honest, for me the final straw was when I went on her page and I saw that she'd recreated Ariana Grande's SNL sketch. Like it just looks the same. Sure, she already is, but if I was Ariana Grande, I would be so freaked out.
Girl, if you're gonna live your life as a professional Ariana clone, maybe don't poke the bear, because the internet saw this and they were like, oh, so you want to play games? And let me tell you what they did. People started pulling receipts reminding everyone that Paige had been morbiting into Ariana like she was trying to join the MCU. They pointed out how she literally recreated Ariana's wedding pictures, her music video looks, and even her entire vibe. And this whole thing got more insane when Paige popped up in a Glinda from Wicked cosplay just as Ariana was promoting the Wicked movie. Like at this point, just legally change your name to Ariana 2.0 and call it a day. And as we all have been seeing, Ariana's look has been changing continuously through these years, especially in this year with the amount of weight she has lost and everyone talking about it. So Paige literally went to lose the same amount of weight and have the same look as Ariana Grande, but to be honest, she's starting to look like handsome Squidward. I'm sorry, but it had to be said. And I also want to know who is allowing her onto these carpets or wherever these looks are, because I also saw modeling ones and I'm like, why are y'all entertaining this? This is like insane that she got famous for just like stealing somebody's entire persona, their entire look. Each time the person changed, they changed with them. And look, I'm all for people doing whatever makes them happy, but when your whole career is built on cosplaying as someone else to the point where people don't even know who you are anymore, maybe it's time to find a new hobby.
Oh, it's my brother.
Did he get me the stuff?
Yeah, he says he got you the clown costume, the power drill, and 12 gallons of blood.
Wow. Where'd you find 12 gallons of fake blood?
You wanted fake blood?
And at one point, social media platforms themselves got tired of this whole act. TikTok, Instagram, and you name it started banning Paige, and the reaction from people was just pure celebration. Even people who didn't even care about Ariana were like, yeah, this was long overdue.
And the general consensus from Ariana Grande fans is that they're glad that her accounts have been taken down because it's just gone on too far.
But I don't know how long it would even stay down or if it's still down, because I try not to interact with her page each time I see it on TikTok or anywhere. I swipe as fast as I could, because I think the best way is we learn about these people, we talk about them, and then we completely ignore whatever else they do afterwards so that they just stop doing it.
When he sees how I really look, he's gonna be disappointed. And
That doesn't! Katerina Valentine, I will not sit here anymore and listen to you talk bad about yourself. You're adorable.
Anyway, let me know in the comments what you guys think. And hey, if you see someone trying to copy your entire existence, maybe take it as a compliment or a giant red flag, because as Drake would say, imitation isn't flattery, it's just annoying me. Yeah. But until the next one, you guys stay safe out there, stay weird and awesome. Do not forget to subscribe and check out some of my other videos. Peace. And also, if you stayed this far, I appreciate your contribution to my Porsche. And also watch as much videos as you can, because when I'm rich, I'm going to be the next Mr. Beast, but in South Africa. So yeah.